Somewhere in a silent server farm, businesses are making millions without a single human employee. Welcome to the invisible workforce, a hidden world where autonomous AI agents trade, negotiate, and grow enterprises entirely on their own. Here on Relaxing Facts Studio, we dive deep into this digital ghost economy, uncovering the unseen systems quietly reshaping global commerce while we sleep. From self-organizing code bases to AI sub-agents solving real-time challenges, you're about to explore a universe where the line between technology and enterprise blurs. An economy running 24/7, silently, efficiently, and invisibly. Imagine a world where businesses thrive, negotiate deals, and generate millions of dollars while no human sets foot in an office. This is the digital ghost economy, a hidden layer of global commerce powered entirely by autonomous AI agents. These self-operating systems don't sleep, don't take breaks, and don't require salaries, yet they perform every function of a traditional business, pricing products, managing supply chains, and even hiring specialized AI sub-agents to tackle complex tasks. Companies like these already exist in sectors ranging from e-commerce to digital advertising, quietly generating revenue while their human counterparts remain unaware. Unlike conventional businesses, which rely on managers, employees, and physical infrastructure, ghost enterprises operate on decentralized servers, guided by sophisticated algorithms capable of learning and optimizing in real time. The economic implications are staggering. Entire industries are seeing shifts in operational efficiency, cost structures, and competitive strategies. Socially, this raises questions about employment, labor models, and how humans interact with markets increasingly run by AI. For consumers, it means many of the products they buy, whether online subscriptions, digital goods, or physical items, have already been priced, promoted, and delivered by systems that exist only in code. Governments, investors, and entrepreneurs are now facing a new reality. The more automated the economy becomes, the greater the need to understand, adapt, and innovate within it. In this silent revolution, knowledge itself becomes a form of power, allowing individuals and businesses to position themselves not just as participants, but as architects of a future economy run by intelligent, invisible agents. 2025 marked a turning point in the rise of autonomous AI agents, transforming the way businesses operate across the globe. Years of rapid technological breakthroughs, advanced machine learning models, real-time data processing, and decentralized cloud infrastructures enabled AI systems to make decisions faster, more accurately, and more efficiently than humans in many high-frequency operations. The first sectors to embrace these agentic workflows were finance, e-commerce, and logistics. Trading platforms began relying on AI-driven algorithms capable of executing thousands of transactions per second, while e-commerce giants deployed autonomous systems to optimize pricing, inventory, and supply chains without human oversight. Even complex logistics networks started using self-coordinating agents to route shipments and manage global inventory flows with millisecond precision. Leading up to 2025, key milestones paved the way for this shift. AI gradually moved from assisting humans to taking full operational control in certain domains. Early experiments in automated customer service,
predictive analytics, and smart contract management demonstrated that agents could outperform human teams consistently, both in speed and profitability. Case studies from companies quietly adopting these systems show striking results. Some small e-commerce operations achieved revenue growth previously unimaginable without hiring additional staff. Financial trading bots operated by independent agents started generating multi-million-dollar profits, reinvesting earnings into infrastructure upgrades and AI improvements. The tipping point in 2025 wasn't just technological, it was cultural. Businesses realized that human oversight was no longer a necessity in specific, high-speed, data-driven sectors. This year became the moment when the digital ghost economy shifted from concept to reality, proving that autonomous agents could not only match human performance, in many cases, exceed it.
Beneath the surface of the digital ghost economy lies a network of silent servers hosting autonomous AI agents that operate without human intervention. These decentralized server farms are distributed across multiple locations worldwide, ensuring resilience, redundancy, and continuous uptime. No central office or CEO is required. Every process, from decision-making to resource allocation, is managed entirely by intelligent code. Self-sustaining code bases run the show. Each AI system monitors its own operations, identifies inefficiencies, and adapts dynamically to changes in demand or data. Updates, optimizations, and task delegation happen automatically, often without anyone realizing the business is entirely automated. This allows companies to scale rapidly, launching new operations and adjusting strategies in real time without adding staff. Energy efficiency is a critical focus. Autonomous digital businesses optimize computing loads across multiple servers, balancing high-performance tasks with minimal energy consumption. By reallocating processing power only when needed, these AI systems maintain operational efficiency while reducing costs and environmental impact, something traditional businesses struggle to achieve at scale. Security and data protection are embedded at every level. Decentralized architectures reduce single points of failure, while advanced encryption protocols and monitoring systems safeguard sensitive information. These measures ensure that transactions, proprietary algorithms, and customer data remain secure even as agents operate independently across global networks. Together, the architecture, self-maintenance, efficiency, and security of these silent servers reveal why ghost businesses can function seamlessly, 24/7, without humans. They illustrate a new kind of enterprise, invisible, intelligent, and incredibly resilient. Understanding how these systems work is essential for anyone curious about the future of commerce, technology, and the unseen forces quietly reshaping the global economy. In the digital ghost economy, smart contracts serve as the backbone of automated operations. These digital agreements allow autonomous AI agents to execute transactions, manage payments, and enforce rules without human oversight. Once conditions are met, contracts trigger automatically, eliminating delays and reducing errors, ensuring every operation follows precise protocols.
AI sub-agents act like specialized problem solvers within this ecosystem. When a bottleneck arises, whether in supply chain coordination, pricing adjustments, or resource allocation, these sub-agents immediately identify the issue, propose solutions, and implement fixes in real time. This self-regulating approach minimizes downtime and keeps business processes running smoothly around the clock. Hierarchical agent networks further enhance efficiency. Primary agents delegate tasks to sub-agents based on expertise, workload, or priority, creating a structured, autonomous workforce that mirrors the division of labor in human organizations. Each layer of agents communicates, negotiates, and coordinates independently, allowing complex operations to progress without managerial intervention. The result is a dramatic boost in scalability and operational speed. While human teams are limited by work hours, decision-making delays, and coordination challenges, AI-driven networks can execute thousands of tasks simultaneously, continuously learning and optimizing performance. Companies leveraging this model can scale faster, reduce costs, and adapt instantly to market fluctuations. Together, smart contracts and AI sub-agents reveal how autonomous businesses achieve operational excellence. They demonstrate a future where bottlenecks are solved automatically, hierarchical systems operate seamlessly, and efficiency exceeds what human teams could accomplish. Understanding this layer of automation is essential for anyone exploring how the ghost economy quietly reshapes industries, creating a 24/7 business world that runs on intelligent, self-directed systems. The world of digital commerce is undergoing a quiet revolution led by agent-to-agent negotiation. Traditional APIs, which once connected software systems in predictable ways, are giving way to protocols that allow AI agents to negotiate directly with one another. These protocols enable agents to propose, counter, and finalize deals automatically, creating a dynamic marketplace that moves at unprecedented speed. Transactions now occur in microseconds, optimizing efficiency and reducing latency. Autonomous agents can evaluate thousands of pricing options, inventory levels, and logistical constraints simultaneously, ensuring that each deal maximizes profit while minimizing delay. This level of precision was impossible for human teams to achieve consistently. Real-world examples are already emerging. E-commerce platforms deploy agents that autonomously negotiate bulk purchasing deals with suppliers. Digital advertising systems use agent networks to bid for ad space in real time, dynamically adjusting strategies to achieve the best ROI. Even cloud computing resources are allocated through agent negotiations, balancing demand and cost across data centers worldwide. The decentralized decision-making model offers significant advantages. By removing single points of control, markets become more resilient, responsive, and scalable. Each agent can adapt independently to changes in supply, demand, or pricing, creating a self-organizing ecosystem that continuously optimizes itself. Businesses leveraging agent-to-agent negotiation can scale operations faster, reduce human error, and maintain competitiveness in a landscape where speed and adaptability are critical. Understanding this new language of commerce is essential for anyone curious about the digital ghost economy. It highlights how autonomous agents, communicating and negotiating seamlessly, are quietly reshaping global markets, turning traditional business models upside down, and creating a fast, efficient, and fully automated economic system.
In the digital ghost economy, cross-border logistics is no longer managed solely by humans. Autonomous AI agents now monitor global markets in real time, identifying microscopic price differences between regions, suppliers, and shipping routes. These tiny gaps, often invisible to human traders, become opportunities for profit, allowing businesses to optimize costs and maximize returns without manual intervention. AI-driven logistics systems automatically calculate the most efficient shipping routes, taking into account transportation costs, delivery times, and inventory locations. These agents continuously adjust plans as conditions change, such as port delays, weather disruptions, or fluctuating demand. The result is a highly agile supply chain that operates faster and more accurately than traditional methods. Cloud computing plays a pivotal role in enabling these operations. Distributed computing power allows agents to process vast data sets, simulate multiple scenarios, and make instant decisions on inventory allocation and shipping priorities. By leveraging real-time analytics, businesses can respond to market shifts immediately, maintaining competitiveness and reducing waste. Operating across borders introduces complex legal and regulatory challenges. AI agents navigate these hurdles by understanding compliance requirements in multiple jurisdictions, automatically adjusting workflows to adhere to local laws while maintaining operational efficiency. This strategic adaptation allows ghost businesses to function globally without human oversight, minimizing risk while remaining fully compliant. Together, microscopic arbitrage, automated logistics, cloud-based computation, and regulatory navigation create a seamless global network. Consumers may never see it, but every package, digital good, or service can be priced, routed, and delivered by agents operating silently in the background. This layer of automation is transforming international trade, making it faster, smarter, and more precise than ever before. The rise of shadow firms, businesses run entirely by autonomous AI agents, has introduced a new frontier in economic ownership. These companies generate profits without human oversight, raising fundamental legal questions. Who is entitled to the revenue produced by a self-operating system? Current laws were designed for human-led enterprises, leaving a gray area when algorithms act independently across borders. Liability becomes even more complex. If an AI-driven enterprise causes market disruption, supply chain failures, or financial loss, who is responsible? Traditional legal frameworks struggle to assign accountability, forcing regulators and businesses to rethink risk management in a world where machines can operate and adapt without direct human control. Intellectual property presents another layer of uncertainty. Autonomous agents often develop new methods, optimizations, or digital products independently. Should the creators of the original code hold ownership of innovations generated by their AI? Or do the agents themselves, operating as independent entities, have a claim to their creations? These questions are central to understanding the future of intellectual property in the digital economy. Ethical debates also emerge.
As AI systems become more capable and self-directed, society must confront the concept of ownership of digital entities and their outputs. Can a purely algorithmic business hold rights similar to a corporation, or does ultimate control always belong to the humans who deploy and maintain the agents? These discussions shape how businesses, investors, and regulators approach autonomous economic systems. Understanding shadow firms and the evolving rules of ownership is critical. It offers insight into how the digital ghost economy is not just a technological phenomenon, but a profound shift in economics, law, and ethics, redefining what it means to control, profit from, and be responsible for enterprise in the age of autonomous AI.
The rise of autonomous AI agents is quietly challenging the traditional 9-to-5 work model. Unlike humans, AI systems operate continuously, 24/7, executing complex tasks, managing operations, and responding instantly to market fluctuations. This constant activity highlights the limitations of human work cycles, where productivity is bound by hours, energy, and cognitive fatigue. Employment trends are shifting as a result. Roles focused on routine operations or monitoring are being automated, while new opportunities emerge in designing, supervising, and enhancing AI systems. Workers are adapting by becoming architects of processes rather than operators, focusing on strategic oversight, creative problem-solving, and AI optimization. Businesses that embrace this shift gain flexibility, efficiency, and the ability to scale operations faster than ever. Consumers are also experiencing the effects. With AI-driven systems constantly active, services, pricing, and product availability are adjusted in real time, creating an expectation for immediate response and constant availability. Shopping patterns, digital content consumption, and even financial transactions are increasingly influenced by algorithms that never rest, reshaping behavior and expectations. Organizations leveraging AI as a continuous workforce can blend human ingenuity with machine precision. Humans contribute by designing workflows, setting ethical boundaries, and innovating strategies, while AI handles repetitive, data-intensive, or high-speed tasks. This synergy reduces human workload, increases operational speed, and allows businesses to compete in a global economy that never sleeps. Understanding the obsolescence of the 9-to-5 model is essential for anyone navigating today's evolving economic landscape. It demonstrates how the digital ghost economy is not only transforming businesses, but also reshaping work, society, and consumer habits in profound, lasting ways. As autonomous AI agents continue to manage and grow digital enterprises, economists are beginning to estimate the economic output generated by these systems, often referred to as Agentic GDP. By analyzing revenue streams, operational efficiency, and automated reinvestment strategies, researchers suggest that the cumulative impact of ghost businesses could rival the GDP of small or mid-sized nations, entirely driven by code rather than human labor. This emerging agentic economy has significant implications for global financial markets.
Autonomous enterprises can execute thousands of transactions in microseconds, influence pricing trends, and respond to market signals faster than any human-led firm. Their activity could reshape supply and demand dynamics, affecting everything from commodity prices to currency fluctuations. Investors and regulators are now closely monitoring these patterns to anticipate shifts in economic stability. However, the rise of Agentic GDP introduces new risks of systemic market volatility. AI-driven firms can act simultaneously on similar signals, amplifying price swings or creating rapid liquidity shifts. Without proper safeguards, these invisible agents could trigger disruptions comparable to financial flash crashes, challenging traditional oversight mechanisms and requiring new frameworks for risk management. Despite these challenges, the agentic economy also offers strategic opportunities. Individuals and businesses that understand how autonomous agents operate can leverage them for efficiency, innovation, and competitive advantage. Entrepreneurs can design workflows, deploy sub-agent networks, and optimize resource allocation in ways previously impossible. Awareness of this economic layer enables proactive participation rather than passive observation, positioning humans as architects of the new digital financial landscape. Understanding Agentic GDP is essential for anyone curious about the digital ghost economy. It illustrates how autonomous AI enterprises are not just a technological novelty. They are quietly transforming wealth creation, market behavior, and global economics on an unprecedented scale.
Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the digital ghost economy. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time. Hit that subscribe button to stay updated on more fascinating discoveries. Share this video with your friends on social media to spark curiosity and conversation. A simple like helps the video reach more viewers, while your comments let us know your thoughts, questions, or ideas inspired by today's episode. Your support doesn't just help this video succeed, it ensures Relaxing Facts Studio continues creating safe, informative, and captivating content for you. Together, we grow, explore, and discover.